Natalie and I met during an internship. She was beautiful and had an amazing personality.
I thought Brett was so charming. We just clicked right away. Things were really great for a year.
Then I find out she's sexting my twin brother, so things ended.
I know I crossed the line with Brett's brother. It was unbelievably stupid and immature, but I want to make things right and get Brett back into my life.
Why would you send almost naked photos of yourself to my brother?
I honestly was just starting this crazy fitness journey. I was taking a lot of progress pictures and you send those to people who you work out with, and I just sent it to him. It was just
to be honest.
What do you think is bull?
They were not gym selfies. They were of you naked. You weren't in fitness gear and you can see your boobs.
It started off as gym selfies, and your brother was encouraging it. There were texts being sent between the two of us, and then it just got racier.
Was he sending you full dick pictures or what?
He was taking shirtless selfies. He was sending me emojis drooling faces and hard eyes.
I don't even know what to say to that. That just pisses me off. I just feel like I got played, and it sucks that I didn't find out until a long time. So...
I know it was wrong. I know I up, but we never got together. It was just the photos. I was in a terrible place in my life when I started talking to your brother. And the attention and messages from Bryce made me feel good. And you weren't considering my feelings and a lot of other important things in our relationship.
How was I not considering your feelings? I don't understand where that's coming from.
You know I was in such a crappy place, and honestly, you weren't making me feel desirable or beautiful or cared for, and frankly, our sex life was so bad. Bottom line, I wasn't having orgasms.
I feel like you're blaming me for what you did, for what you were sending my brother.
It did cause it, but that doesn't mean that it's a good excuse. And I cannot believe how ugly of a side of me came out. I'm so sorry.
I just don't even know what to think. I do feel like I could have given you more attention, but I just feel like that is no reason to send inappropriate pictures to my twin. It's just really...
I'm sorry. And I should have been more considerate, and I should have thought through things. And I know it's going to be hard to trust me, but I can't stop thinking about how good things used to be, and I just want that so badly. You are so special to me, and I care about you so much. Will you give me a second chance?
No.
I can't. Finding out what I found out, I just feel like it's been tainted since what happened.
I know, but if we work at it, I think it can be something even more...
It's just not the work that I'm willing to put in.
This story just makes me upset. Just makes me upset. Women, there are boundaries. There are very clear boundaries. I don't know if people did not pick up on this boundary. My brother, my father, there's this popular song in Africa that, I don't know, if you break my heart, I will date your father. There are very clear boundaries. Do not flirt with my brother or my father or anyone that's close to me. That's a point of no return. And as I'm watching this story, she's talking about how from her perspective, I understand. I guess she's trying to explain her situation and what got her to this point. But I think she's really missing the point. When you're apologizing to someone, there should be no buts. When you apologize to someone, there should be no but. And I will even add to it, your apology must be bigger than your disrespect. Your apology must be bigger than your disrespect. If you do something to me and then you tell me I'm sorry, and then the sentence or the paragraphs after that is you trying to justify why you did this and this is, I just want to hear I'm sorry and this is how I'll make it up to you. If you feel like you need to give me an explanation or justify it, like do it way later when I'm like over this shit. Do not just come to me and tell me I'm sorry and then begin a rant of how why this happened, and the way she's putting it, like trying to blame him, like you weren't giving me attention, you weren't making me feel special, you weren't giving me your time, and I guess he was into like all these excuses, and this thing just upsets me. It really triggers that part of me that is just so your apology must be as big as your disrespect. If you do something terrible to me, making up to me, like buy me a plane, get me a threesome. I don't know, just your apology should be as big as your disrespect. Anyway, guys, give me your thoughts about this story and your own experiences to do with, I guess, trying to forgive someone or someone who did you wrong. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.